say hello. Welcome back to our channel. So this week I struggled a lot. So it was our 4th week, and I ate every day. I'm just gonna say it. But only one time a day, so I omitted. But I don't know what was wrong with me, to be honest, and I just I avoided scales, I avoided mirrors, and I avoided my friends. So I didn't contact B.
Radio silence.
Yeah, and even when I was trolling on Facebook groups and stuff like that, that's the thing, I was trolling them. So I wasn't, normally I'm like, oh, this is what you should do, and I think I just got a little overconfident, and I put on some weight. 8 pounds. So I did not make my goal. I'm so shamed. I'm shamed. It's okay. I'm back on the path now. I'm into my 2nd day of fasting. But still, we now have our new calendars for June. Ding. And if you notice, in my calendar, I have I really do have it set out. But I also have here, my notes is going to be my weigh-in. So what I will do is I will state my weigh-in my weight at the beginning of the week, and I will tell you it at the end of the week.
Yeah.
So we will do a midweek video. Yes, B?
Yes.
We will do a midweek video to keep ourselves more accountable. I feel like we just got a little bit off track, and it was more we were setting goals and making our goals, but I don't know how realistic they were. Or just kind of thinking, oh, this is just so easy. It's I've got it in the bag. I think I put too much confidence in myself. But now I've kind of reassessed some things. I've done a little journaling to figure out why, doing so well, the progress, and then I kind of tanked it the last week. I don't get it. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Right.
Jesus, take the wheel!
Put on the seatbelts. Drive us to success. Right. Yeah. So the funny thing is, when Mala and myself were going through what we were going through this week, we didn't talk to each other. And normally when we have good days, we just first thing in the morning, oh, I lost so much weight, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah.
And then this week we were just
quiet,
and we
really
didn't question each other why.
I don't know. I was shamed, so I felt I can't talk to B. I've been we've been really encouraging toward each other, and I can't even face her.
Yeah, I was in the same predicament, and I was eating every day this week. I returned to work, and just the stresses of work and just being there. Oh, it was a lot, and and I was eating, but on the positive side, I wasn't eating the way I was eating before I started the fast. So I was still mindful about how much I ate, but I ate nonetheless, which goes against my whole fasting process. So I did gain. I'm back in the 90s, but not too far off. So if I just follow my schedule as is this coming week, I'll be out of the 90s very quickly. And I'm really looking forward to being able to be at work and fast at the same time, because I feel it is doable. I just needed to be in that routine,
For me, it's easy to fast at work, but also I have my own classroom, so it's very easy for me to just shut off from the world, close my door, and our lunchroom is so on the opposite side of the school, so I don't ever even have to go in there, you know what I mean? So it's very, very easy for me to fast at work, but that was not the problem. Yet last week I just I was off. I don't know what it was. I think also I did a longer fast the week before, and I just felt really, really deprived of food. So I was every day I'm food, which is crazy, but I did do that.
Yeah. When I think about it, with me, it's what pushed me over the edge was the annoying feeling of hunger while I'm doing my work, and then my stomach is just going, and the feeling is so annoying. I was just I would give up very quickly because I was annoyed with just being at work that time, and I just couldn't handle being hungry and having all of that work that I needed to complete at the same time. So I succumbed easily to eating because I felt if I ate, I could focus on my work again. And then it just became a pattern this whole week. So I honestly feel like I didn't prepare myself better for being back at work. And also it meant I had to go out a lot. Like this week I went out a lot, and like going out puts you in a situation where you can't make good food choices,
right?
Because
it's
in China
yeah.
there's no keto anything when you're going out, you know. So yeah, this week is my last engagement. I will not be accepting any more invitations, going out, eating anywhere. I don't want to set myself up for that.
But we've already talked about, like, we are going to definitely check in with each other.
Yeah.
Like, so I'll call B in the morning, or she'll call me, or send a message or a voice message or something in the morning. Say how we're feeling. Also, what I will try to do is if I'm feeling weak or like I don't, like I feel like I can't do it or I want to eat or something like that, I will make a video. Yeah. Or I will, like at the beginning of the month, we did really good about changing environments, right? So I know for me, I would be like, oh man, I want to cheat or whatever. So I'd get out of my house, go for a walk. I also didn't have really any food unless it was like frozen or something in my house. But I had some friends over, so there was like cheese in the refrigerator and meats in the refrigerator. Somebody brought some chocolate, and I don't even like chocolate, but it was there, just going, Marla, come get me. So, again, today, I threw away all that crap because it's like, look, I don't need it. I didn't buy it anyway, so I got rid of everything again in my refrigerator, even if it's just for a few months. I really am trying to change my relationship with food. Yeah. And just really try and focus on my fasting right now, get to my goal. I did not make my goal weight of losing 30 pounds this month because I went backwards like a jack. Like a jack.
Like a jack. You feel in the rest.
You feel in the rest. But like, I really am committed to this. And I don't want to go backwards. I want to move forward. So I want to make the right choices that's going to set me up for success with this. Because it's the only thing that really has really worked for me in a successful way. And I want to keep doing it until I get to where I want to be. And mostly for health. I need to really focus on my health instead of focus on, oh man, I'm looking good. And I can finally wear my white jeans again and all these shallow things, which is great. But that's not the point.
Yeah, that's not the point at all.
Yeah. So this video was a little longer today.
Yeah.
Because it was true confession.
True confession. And hey, fasting, it has its ups and downs.
Right.
We have great weeks, we have bad weeks, but the most important thing is just get back on it.
Get back on the horse and keep going. And don't tank everything, even though I kind of was on the way to doing so, but stopped myself, thankfully. So if you guys are struggling, let us know in your comments. Please like our video if you like it, and
subscribe.
Okay, guys, we'll see you later in the week.
Yep.
All right, hopefully. Bye, guys.
Bye.